Welcome to the Suplex Sports Podcast. It's your boy Mish.
I'm Zay.
We back at it. Wrestling show. You know what we do, how we do when we do. A lot of news going on in WWE, AEW, and all that good old stuff.
Oh yeah.
And you already know how we get into it. Brody Zay, take it away.
All right. So did you watch Saturday Night Main Event?
I seen a little bit.
All right. It was a much better show than last time. Much better show than the last one. Much better show. I really enjoyed myself. Of course, highlight of the night was Jesse by Ventura. You know, I need him at a WrestleMania. Definitely.
Jesse's ignorant. I'm trying to tell you.
Jesse's like one of those fans that just says everything we're all thinking, but no one's gonna say it. Right. So you know that's what Jesse is.
That's what's always made him a really great commentator, is because he can just go off the rip with it.
Yeah.
Here you got a guy who's been out of action for so long. I mean, he's jumping right back in like it ain't nothing.
Yeah, he hasn't missed a beat.
I haven't missed a beat at one point in time at all, man. It's like,
yeah, we
just
need him at a WrestleMania.
Navy SEAL training. That's what that is. That's what the Navy SEAL training got him doing, man. Just hopping right in. But yeah, I think he should be at WrestleMania. I think he should be just pre-show or something like that. I think they should give him the call of matches 2 nights.
Yeah,
I don't see why not. I don't think there should be anything wrong with switching up the commentators during WrestleManias and having special guest commentators during certain matches. It's happened before.
Yeah,
you know, Joey Styles and other like. You know, so it'd be cool. I'm with it.
Yeah. So like I said, I like the show. It was great. The matches were okay. Nia Jax, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, Gunther. All in all, great show. I gave it a solid B. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I gave it a solid B on that show.
I mean, I didn't see the whole entire thing. I know my boy Jacob went off though. We'll get into it, I'm sure. I don't want.
Well, I mean, it's not really much to talk about. He took out, Braun Strowman.
Did he?
He took, blood, coughing up blood and everything.
Did he?
Yeah. Whew, I mean.
My man done. I mean, I don't know, dog. There's a competition between him and Bronson of who can.
Hey, if that's momentum towards the Royal Rumble, then he got it. You know what I'm saying? So hey.
Oh, Jacob's in, man. It's gonna be a hell of a Rumble.
I'm excited for Jacob. All right, let's get into some rumors and news real quick. All right, so the headliner for the Hall of Fame this year is none other than Triple H.
Well, I didn't expect it so soon, but I'm with it. I'm with H. I mean, give H his flowers over the last 5 years, and what I'm saying, Vince going and coming back, and and him, essentially taking it, remolding it, remodeling it. Yeah. He's done a remarkable job, man.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's brought a lot of joy. Back to watching WWE again, at least in my eyes. I'm still trying to figure out.
Call it what it is. Yeah. He has. It's been very enjoyable as of now. I mean, great storylines. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the back's more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Talking to officials. Plans. You your plans don't get shot down.
Right.
You can actually have a conversation with people.
They listen. There's an air.
They listen. They listen to your ideas. Okay, let's run with this for a week and see what happens. And then if it shoots off, it shoots off. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Like I said, man, H, he put his time in. He deserves his flowers for everything that he's done. I really didn't expect it this soon, but hey, a lot of guys are getting their flowers, earlier. But he deserves it. Of course, he was getting in. I mean,
no doubt he was getting in. It's just
I just thought he would take a more of a
focus on business and then
right, like more of a backseat approach before he
retire than actually do it. I mean,
but hey, let him. I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder what else is in store though. You know what I'm saying? What else is in store? Still want to see my man Tiny Lister Jr., aka Debo Zeus.
I don't think they aim for that territory. They might do another celebrity who you might be a little concerned about. There's a rumor that he might be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Mickey Rourke?
No. Former WCW champion David Arquette.
What?
He's a former champion. Made history.
No.
Nah, yeah, I know. I mean,
no.
I never actually watched the event.
Okay.
I never watched the event. I never even seen it.
I watched it on the replay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched it on the replay.
And what was your reaction to it?
And it was trash.
Okay.
Like the whole at that point, those were essentially the darker days of WCW, in which they were actually getting to
under Vince Russo.
Yes.
Okay.
Like that was just
bad, really bad.
Like, bro, like, I mean, come on, man. I understand the dude had a movie, you know what I'm saying, and tying it into the company at the time, you know, which of course promotes good publicity.
Yeah,
but but to have the dude actually win the championship, nah, man, come on, bro, come on. That was a bit too much. That was too much. You know, he ain't no Logan Paul. That's for damn sure. So. But I'd be very intrigued. Very, very intrigued.
Well, it's just a rumor. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I'll be very surprised if they actually pull that trigger. All right, so we just found out the indie wrestler known as Juicy, a proud Samoan himself, may have signed with the WWE ID, the indie series.
Okay.
So yeah,
Juicy Fano.
Juicy Fano. Yeah. That. Oh God. They're coming in slowly. They're taking over.
Hey, man, you know, for what it's worth, this is more than a Samoan dynasty. This is a group of athletes who've been trained, honed, who've been in the business, grew up in the business. And you know, they're blossoming and blooming, you know, and I can't wait to see what Juicy brings to the table. I seen a few of his indie matches, and he can go.
He can definitely go. He can move.
Like I'm like, okay, well, where does he tie in? Will he tie in? You know, I mean.
I think if he comes in, he should be somewhere by himself.
I think he'll have his own persona, like Bronson Reed as well.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Which is cool. But I think he'll make his mark in his own way. Yeah, and absolutely. I think that with this WWID venture, he'll be able to show what he got, show off a little bit more, with some more eyes on him. I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah, I'm rooting for him.
Shout out to the big boys.
Definitely, you know big dog.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
All right, so the Paris event is going to be called Clash in Paris. That was going to be like Extreme Rules Paris, something like that. That's what the rumor was, but it's actually Clash in Paris. So like the Clash in Berlin, or Clash at the Castle. It's going to be Clash in Paris.
Bash in Berlin, Clash in Paris.
Yeah, the Bash in Berlin. Yeah, so Clash in Paris. That's going to be the name of the event. That's that sounds pretty cool.
When is this?
Oh God, I think it's after WrestleMania in May.
Okay, all right,
that's for sure. Go confirm the date.
Harry France.
Yeah. All right, so actually I'll get to the Royal Rumble stuff last because that's pretty hot. So Alexa Bliss was set to come back at Saturday Night Main Event, but it got canceled due to her contract not being negotiations pretty much been set in right with her. So that's the rumor, but I was kind of excited to see Alexa Bliss back, at least by the Rumble or beforehand. But, we shall see what's going on with that.
I didn't know she was having contract issues. I thought everything was already tied up.
Got to get your money right. Get your money right, and then I'll come back once his money's right.
Well, it must be. Well, they must have something pretty good planned for her. I think so. Hopefully, it could potentially lead her to returning with the Wyatt Six potentially. Or if she just goes ahead and does her own thing.
I think that's over and done with. I mean, they could probably do like a program or something like that, just to rekindle that, that flame that they had with her and Bray. But I don't know. We'll see. Is anybody in need of an apartment? Because
there's a few people that needs apartments these days.
Exactly.
Seriously.
But the old WWE headquarters was sold for $3.75 million and is now being turned into apartments.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that big ass building that we used to drive past. Yeah, that building being turned into apartments.
I wonder why.
It was sold. That old building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that old building was sold, so they turned into apartments.
Well, you know what? That you will be living in a building where a lot of great history was created.
And where scandals were made and everything like that.
A lot of scandals.
Lots of Vince McMahon parties.
A lot of oh my god! You said a lot of Vince parties.
Hey.
I mean, and for what it's worth, Vince and his shenanigans and whatever else have you is, well documented, and Vince is, essentially going to get what he deserves in that regard. He's doing his thing anyway.
He's about to start his own company. He's going to start his own wrestling company, about to compete with what.
I want to see this.
Yeah, so do I.
And folks, I do want to apologize because my screen on my end is frozen. Do apologize.
It's frozen?
It's frozen, bro.
Alright, we'll take a look into that, but I mean, they can still hear us.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so TNA and WWE have partnered up. They're working together. And there has been one particular name that's about to be called up soon, and we could see him in the Rumble. None other than the Mighty Moose.
Oh, it's about damn time.
It's about damn time.
It's about time.
Yeah.
I'm ready for Moose. I've been ready to see Moose for quite some time now, man.
Moose to actually, be in a bigger environment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
I don't know. I seen a TNA event after their partnership happened. They actually got a bigger crowd now. It's not because remember we was watching TNA on the it was on Pluto TV. Right. Remember how the crowd was so crunched together and small. Now it's expanded just a little bit.
Once they start getting that cross going with NXT a little bit more, they're gonna start. They're gonna start getting more asses and seats.
Yeah, look out AEW, look out.
Yeah,
they can actually fill some seats.
I'm telling you, if that could essentially be the new move, then you could potentially see them touring again.
Yeah,
I don't think that TNA's toured in quite some time, as far as I know.
They stick to certain cities. I've heard. Yeah,
and of course, and that's probably in terms of business, that's probably the markets where they do very well at.
Yeah,
and of course that's something you should definitely cater to.
Yeah.
With this merger now with WWE and NXT, essentially, this is gonna also, give them more exposure, more asses and seats, and give them probably more of that more money to go ahead and start, touring a little bit more now, because what's that? Do they still got that Knockouts division? They still call it that?
The Knockouts Championship.
Okay, Knockouts Champion, and then you have the NXT, Jada Park and the rest of the girls. So, with that said, I mean, very intriguing.
Yeah, absolutely. Rhea Ripley says she wants in the Men's Royal Rumble.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, there's no point. You're already champ. Just do your thing, champ.
Yeah.
Only person I can see doing that again is Nia. We all see how poorly that ended for her.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of AEW, they could be moving to Amazon.
What?
But not how you think. They're just gonna be selling their. Remember back in the day we used to buy like the pay-per-views on DVD and everything like that. Yeah, that's what they're gonna be doing. Just move like their pay-per-views. Like you're able to buy it on Amazon. You know, like the actual like full event. Which makes no sense to me because if they're streaming on Max, then why would I do that? And I can just
right. So Max, you mean to tell me Max is not picking up your pay-per-views from the last 5 years or so?
I guess you could buy it to own it. I mean, I don't know what the plan with that is. I mean, from what I read, that's the idea, but I don't know. We'll see on that. It made no sense to me. Like the first thing I thought of was like, I'm like, well, you're on Max, right? So why would I pay $10 to own a pay-per-view when I can just watch it over again on Max? The good ones,
That doesn't make no damn sense.
Yeah, it really doesn't. No. It makes no sense.
I'm just like, dog, like, how do you sign that type of a deal?
Well, it hasn't been signed yet. It's just a not necessarily a rumor. It's been talked about that's what they're probably going to be doing.
Okay. Well, I mean, hey, Amazon want to take that on, go ahead. But I'm not paying no extra money to look at old AEW pay-per-views.
I do anyway.
I mean, bro, like Con's $1 million. Like, bro, how come you didn't start your own AEW streaming service? If that's the case,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you got all this money right now, man. Like, just do it.
Right,
just get over doing it. Like,
right now is a good time to capitalize on you having a separate network, as you know.
Honestly, if AEW had his own their own app, like the WWE Network,
I
think it would work out. I think TNA still popping up on their own like app or website. You know what I'm saying? Like the subscriptions and stuff like that. Yeah.
And it wasn't until we talked about it last time about the network actually going down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn. Well, I had the app, and of course it was United States only. That basically went down for that deal. Was it with original deal? Was it with Peacock? It was with somebody before Peacock.
No. Oh God, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
It was with a different company. Yeah.
Okay. I would forget, but it was like
something like that. I'm not too sure. But
right.
Yeah, I know
but had that had that whole entire thing going with the with other company. It's like, for me, it's like, what type of business decision are you doing to like really get your product to where it should be?
I mean, you messed up with
I don't understand. Like, you have to have your whole entire cap. I am not gonna go on my Amazon now because I got Prime, and if they got it because I'm on Prime, hey,
I'll watch it.
But don't expect me to sit here and pay money to watch an old event and to see certain bumps and spots.
Yeah.
Because I damn sure ain't gonna sit here and watch that whole. I mean, that whole syringe thing was a little bit too much. Personally, I thought it was a bit much.
Yeah, it's a match that no one talks about no more.
Yeah, it was just for shock value. That's how stupid it was. I'm concerned.
Yeah,
that it'll never go down like that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I just question, why not hop on something. And I'm surprised they didn't even try to link with ESPN or something like that and get on their streaming service.
They're not WWE.
That's true. That's true.
All right, let's move on to the next
network, Pluto TV.
I mean, Pluto might be the best bet.
Pluto.
Honestly. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You get anybody. Shit,
yeah, bro.
I just gave this lady internet. She was like, all I watch is Pluto TV.
Hey.
All the wild announcers on there. I can watch wrestling when I want to. I don't need to keep up with stuff. Everything's on there. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean,
that's it.
It's
got the news and everything.
It gets the job done.
It gets the job done.
I put it to you like this. It gets the job done.
Yeah. All right. Amazon. Yeah. So, WWE got big plans for Penta. So after his debut, he's supposed to be getting a huge push heading to WrestleMania. But he's not the only one. Jacob Fatu also to receive a huge push heading into WrestleMania. So we might see some gold on him soon.
Okay, I'm with it.
I'm with it too. Him and Penta.
I'm with it.
I see that Penta and Braun Breaker had the face off. You know, so we could see that match happening soon.
That's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be great.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
I can't wait.
Cray.
Absolutely. Leave me alone. Oh, speaking of Raw, I'm talking about Penta and everything. JD suffered a bad injury during his match with the Viking Raiders.
Yeah.
He suffered broken ribs and a punctured lung and still continued the match. And there's a footage of a fan caught on their camera that he when he got to the behind the curtain, he just collapsed.
Oh man.
Yeah. But he sent out a tweet on X and that he's okay. He's gonna be out for a couple months, but he's all right. He is all right.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, hey, bro, like tip your hat.
Oh yeah! Oh man!
Finishing the match like that, man.
Yeah, the bumps
crazy.
that he was taking, man, was bad.
He's good.
Knee
he's
to the
good.
back of the neck, and then the announce table. I was like, oh my god!
It took JD a while for him to earn his place with Judgment Day.
Yeah,
but he's earned his place with Judgment.
He's earned his place with Judgment Day. Yeah,
and even by himself, he's a pretty damn good standalone.
Oh yeah, he was wrecking shopping NXT.
Yeah, he was doing his thing.
He was doing his thing.
But yeah, shout out to JD.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Best wishes, get well.
Yeah,
see you in a couple of months.
Yeah,
just won't be at WrestleMania.
Yeah, no, sucks. So
I mean, you never know.
Yeah, never say never, but but hey, these injuries you gotta be careful, man. These days,
take your time.
Yeah, of course. We didn't talk about this last time, but we need to discuss it. The Jey Uso and Jada Parker thing. If it's true, I ain't mad at them. But they were seen all lovey-dovey in outside of, I think it was at a club or something. But I think Jay pretty much put stop to those rumors, and he was like, man, y'all go on with that.
Yeah, I mean... You got some cats out there who start that narrative. Who got that shit? Was it TMZ Sports or something like that?
I seen a picture, then I seen a video.
I seen like a small snippet.
I seen something on Instagram, and then I seen it on Facebook. I was like, hand on thigh
don't mean nothing. Like I've sat there and talked with women, and they use it as a gesture with the hand on the thigh. You know what I'm saying? As they're talking, it's I don't think much of it.
They weren't no Jada Parker. That's all. Bless her. Bless her. Yeah, it is what it is with that, man.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
All right, so
Jada Parker, boy.
The Rumble is this Saturday.
Sean know how to pick him, don't he?
Oh yeah, he does. Whew, wait till you see some of these picks they got from the Indies gonna move to NXT. Oh, and I seen that they got this TV show like Tough Enough with Undertaker, Bubba Ray, and Mickey Jane.
Yeah.
I totally forgot what it was called, but I just seen the commercial.
I know it's gonna be on A&E. It's Legends. LFG.
Yeah,
LFG.
Yeah.
Legends Future.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot the name. I seen the commercial today. I saw it today.
I'm sorry.
I was watching.
I was actually shocked when I seen it. What's this?
Yeah.
I'm like, they got Booker's out here. Like, okay.
Oh yeah, Booker, Bubba Ray Dudley, and Mickey Jane and Undertaker.
Yeah.
I was shocked to see Undertaker about to train somebody, and you're actually about to see it.
Hey, take it. Listen. Yeah. Well, you know what? That guy's giving so much to the business, and I'm glad to see he's able to give back. And do his thing with his Dead Man podcast. Dead Man, was it One Dead Man? The show.
Oh, the live show that he does.
The live show, the tour, the podcast he's doing. Yeah, good for Take. Take's getting that extra residual money.
As he should.
That's right.
Should.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So Rumble's this. Yeah.
That's that TKO.
All right. So Rumble's this Saturday. And we got a lot of rumors.
Oh,
a bunch of rumors. Oh my God! If I can tell you how many rumors, there were 2 pages of rumors. 2 pages. And I read every
and that's what I'm saying, man. Like, can we extend this damn thing?
2 pages.
It's overseas, isn't it?
What?
Is it in Saudi Arabia?
The Rumble?
No, it's in Indy.
No, it's in Indy.
Oh, that's right.
No. That's next year.
Okay.
Next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can I just say, listen, okay.
Go ahead, man.
All right.
Yeah.
We need to expand the Rumble a little bit here. Okay?
I agree.
We need to expand the Rumble a little bit. I am fine with 40.
Yeah.
Okay? You have time slots that permitted. By the way, is this going to be on Netflix or is this going to be on Peacock?
Peacock.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so keep in mind, they still got to deal with Peacock to do like their PLEs.
Right.
But Raw is on Netflix.
I'm already seeing some I'm already seeing Raw content on Netflix besides just Raw. I'm seeing like Bianca Belair's best matches on Raw, Orton's best matches on Raw, and stuff like that.
I don't know, they could be shifting over to Netflix nice and slow, but they still got a contract with Peacock, kind of find out, you know. So
I damn near fell out and cried. What was I watching? Was it best of? Was it Cena? Cena. They were showing young Cena, and then the music came on, and because I haven't heard it in a long time,
what's that?
I almost dropped to my knees. Christian, you'll see if you just close your eyes. With Tyson Tomko as his bodyguard. Tyson Tomko. Oh man.
Wow.
I damn near fell out because I didn't think, because they do so many variations of entrance musics. I mean,
for copyright purposes.
Right. So I didn't expect that, and it kind of got me excited because I'm like, okay, well, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear some of that, the old stuff be carried over a little bit, or maybe
that Voodoo Child, maybe.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro.
The Voodoo Child.
I'm sorry. Black Hogan was the best era in wrestling.
Oh man.
All right. I don't know what I don't know what happened until,
All right.
His daughter got the file. I don't know, man.
Yeah. But let's get to what we actually do know. We know that Charlotte's going to be in the Rumble. That's been announced. She's coming back.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, we've seen her training, right?
Yeah, we see her training, and then they showed the promo. Yeah, she's going to be in the Rumble. And there was no reaction at all. No reaction. None at all. But,
hey, look, for what it's worth, Charlotte was injured. She came back and went down again. That's how it happened. So I mean,
she'll be the final four. Right, I know she'll be the final four. She'll be the final four.
Okay, if that's the case, then you might as well throw in Becky Lynch.
That's the rumor.
Okay.
But no, we're starting with what we know so far.
Okay, let's talk what we know.
We know that Shaw's going to be in there.
Okay.
We know Omos is going to be in there. We already know Jordan Grace is going to be in there as well.
Yes.
Now, let's talk about what might happen. Who might show up at the Rumble? Joe Hendry.
Yes. Now, I'm banking on that one. And go ahead.
Yeah, Joe Hendry.
Okay.
Oscar.
Yes.
Moose.
Yes.
You don't like this one. Riddle.
Oh, that's gonna be intriguing.
Yes. I said there's no way. There's no way. If they get Riddle up in there, I don't know.
That's intriguing.
Matt and Jeff.
Intriguing.
Yeah, Matt and Jeff. Rich Swann.
No.
And of course a couple of TNA call-ups.
Rich
ain't Swanning no more. Rich is a whole different man.
Can we post that old footage?
What? When was that the house event?
Yeah.
I don't think I got a video of Rich Swann coming out.
I do, because I
got him. I think I got when Neville lost. I think that's it.
No, I got Neville. I got Neville entrance. His entrance, man. I mean, now the formerly known as Pac now, I guess, or Pac. That dude is impressive. I'm talking about that dude's off the chain.
He can still go. He don't know what he's doing in AEW, but he can still go.
He can go, man. That dude at that. I mean, of course, we were about oh God, bro, that was some years back now, right? Like 7 years or so.
We went to the AEW event?
No.
Oh, the house show.
Yeah,
that was about 7 years ago. Yeah. That was on Sasha Banks, Charlotte's old entrance. When she did the flip. I got that. Flip, yeah.
Who else?
Was Nia Jax there?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I
saw that. We saw Bailey. I mean, we saw Bray's wife there. When she was the announcer.
Oh, JoJo Offerman.
Yeah, she was there. Yeah. We've seen all of them.
Yeah, Brian Saxton.
I seen Kevin Owens as Universal Champion.
That's right.
Yeah.
We've seen Roman Reigns as U.S. champ.
Yeah. It was for the title. Yeah. That was love house shows. That was good. Yeah, anybody out there, listen, Raw and SmackDown's fine, but check out a house show, please. It's very entertaining.
You get more bang for your buck.
You sure do.
Than you doing.
You sure do.
In an event.
Yeah.
At least these days, what used to be ain't what it is now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, they used to have when it used to be on pay-per-view, they would have the pre-show.
Yeah.
They would show at least 2 matches on the pre-show, or maybe 1 match on the pre-show, or and stuff like that, and then cut into the actual event.
Yeah.
Like the main card, and you ain't really getting that.
Well, yeah, not only that,
show you getting the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah, not only that, the ticket prices gone up for for like Raw and SmackDown and the PLEs. I'm not gonna talk about WrestleMania. I'm not gonna talk about WrestleMania.
Like, it's become
but the prices have gone up on these seats.
Again, man, I'm like, dog, this just don't make no sense. I mean, at the same time,
you want to set the nosebleeds? I mean, shit. The nosebleeds are $1,000.
Right, and I'm talking about like in 2 nights at that. All right, so I mean, no, 10,000 to sit up front. I mean, like, and first and foremost, in that type of stadium and facility,
yeah,
you're gonna be able to walk the concourse and do all sorts of stunts down there in Vegas.
Yeah,
I mean, who's this? Shit, you might just get it in and just watch it at one of their.
I would not mind doing that. I would not mind doing that. Just going somewhere, having a drink, some food, just watching WrestleMania. Just chill.
I mean, that's fine. I'm sure there's plenty of watch parties in Vegas, and I'm with it.
Sure,
I'm with a
I seen the guy. He was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna hook get the grill outside, just hook up a projector and with the speakers and everything, just watch WrestleMania." That's cool too.
I'm fine with it. It's like okay, bro. Like it's like Super Bowl prices. They're like $5,000 a ticket for nosebleed.
Super Bowl prices are $5,000. Well, you would know better than me.
That's right.
Well, yeah.
The hell with the halftime performance, $5,000. She's gonna sit right in my account.
It feels better. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so who we don't know who might be there. So the last one on the list was, of course, Brock Lesnar. They recently added him back to the website, and also if you type his name, he's actually there. So
yeah, you mentioned this last time.
Yeah. So that's it's.
Oh, Brock coming back for the Rumble?
It's been heavily rumored. This is probably the heaviest rumor I've seen so far. Like
anything regarding Brock, I'm with.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to ask you that question.
Yeah, I mean, that's a no. Yeah, let me ask you with that.
Do we need Brock right now?
Ooh,
with the landscape, with everything that's going on, as far as like talent, do we really need Brock Lesnar right now for WrestleMania? Even as a part timer, like, do we need Brock? Because there are some who we don't need him. Like we got Jacob Fatu, we got Bronson Reed, we got Braun Strowman, we got Braun Breaker. Like we got all these heavyweights. You know what I'm saying?
Just think of that Royal Rumble moment.
Oh god.
Jacob Fatu standing across from Brock Lesnar. Think of it.
Now, if this was Vince's era, I'll expect it.
Yeah. Well, you getting it.
Oh yeah, you getting?
Oh, you getting it?
Y'all
whether you like it or not, you definitely getting it.
With Brock going over, of course.
Oh yeah,
absolutely, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Oh, what? Yeah. I already know it.
Jacob, you going over the top?
You going over the top?
I mean, I won't be surprised if Vince pulled the audible. If he would have pulled the audible and did something else as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it remains to be seen. I think, and of course, bro, you on top of this more than I am anyway.
Yeah.
In terms of that whole entire case, so I don't,
There's been no update on it.
Okay, so that means that there's still some parameters they got to go through.
I mean, but he's just been named. Nothing hasn't been proved. I mean, there have been talks of Odyssey Jones coming back too. I mean, because he's supposedly taking illegal actions against that person who accused him of assault and everything like that. So, which kind of found out is not true at all. So there's that. That would be nice. Yeah. That would be huge. Yeah, of course. They also mentioned Big E as well, participating in the Rumble as well, and tossing out the New Day, and then him getting eliminated. That was like word for word what it said.
I believe it when I see it.
Yeah, me too.
I love what he's doing in his transition from ring, despite the injury, to what he's doing for WWE. What he's doing on
and actor wise, I seen he was like in a Peacock movie, and then he's also in the new Spider-Man show.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's active. He's working.
Yeah,
he's working.
He's doing his thing. He's making ends meet. Of course, we'd like to see him in the ring, but at the same time, we'd like to see the man alive.
Absolutely.
So.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how I go. But of course, I don't put nothing past nothing. But it took a solid 9 years.
Yeah.
After his whole his neck fusion.
Yeah.
Essentially, and all I can say, bro, is essentially take your time, man. I mean, it's not going nowhere. Wrestling ain't going nowhere. You're still a young cat.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, and when the time is right, the time is right. But I would strongly be like, yo, just chill for the time being, bro.
Just chill, make your bread.
Right.
All right, bro. Royal Rumble's this Saturday. They need our picks.
I've been stewing. I've been stewing.
There's so much momentum with everybody, Punk, Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns, CM Punk. I mean, you got Jay Uso came out with Quavo, and saying he just said, "Yeah, I lost, but I'm in the Rumble," and just got a huge pop. Then we got the streamers KSI and
I Show
Speed, and then Kai Cenat. They're supposed to be in the at the Rumble. I mean, who knows? I mean, I dare Kai Cenat to get in the ring Rumble.
I don't see it,
man. Listen,
I need to.
I don't want the boy to get hurt. I just want to see something. You know what I'm saying? But hey, who knows? Got Logan Paul, Rumor that Jake might be involved in the Rumble as well. I heard him and his brother gonna be in a boxing match in March or some shit. But yeah, whatever. Cool. Ain't nobody hyped about that.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I think
oh, it's not even on Netflix. It's on HBO Max.
What?
I think so. I think it's on HBO.
What is it?
Their boxing match.
I don't want to talk about
I know
Max or nothing like that. It's the most disheartening thing. The most disheartening thing for me still to this day is HBO boxing going under. There was nothing like a good Saturday night fight with a lot of amateurs, not even amateurs, young professionals coming up. I mean, there was some good matchups, man. Good matchups. A lot of them were in casinos, and you know what I mean. It was good stuff. It was real good stuff, man. You don't really see it the way you used to anymore. But yeah. And you said it's on what?
I think I seen it was gonna be on
it's
Max.
On Max?
Max or thing. Let me confirm real quick. I got it right here real quick. Hold on. Man. Hold on 1 second.
How dare you?
Hold up, wait a minute.
Right. Everybody looked at, I talk, some things, people let me shoot crazy. Like, dog, hey, no, I'm talking the truth. Bring back Cablevision. Shit. Bring back the A and B side. This is too much. Stream this, stream that. Subscribe here, subscribe there.
I mean, they're still making their bread off of it. I mean, it's
making their bread, bro.
It's like it's like, and the viewership is still going up no matter what they do. So I mean, it's not like you can, go back to the good old days. I mean, everybody's still making their buck. Apparently.
All right. Well, we're gonna get our Suplex Patreon. That's right.
That part. Where is it at? It's right here.
Suplex Patreon.
Stop it. March 27th. Yeah, Max. It says Max. Yeah. HBO Max. They're bringing boxing back to HBO. The Paul brothers making moves.
Who they fighting?
Each other. The boxing match everybody wants to see.
I hope that's fake.
I believe some of the.
I think that's fake.
Yeah. All right,
that's got to be fake.
Let's get back on track.
Fake. Yeah, please, fake news.
Back on track. All right, so instead of just picking one, let's do 3. Your top 3 picks of who's gonna win the World Rumble. Let's go back and forth. I'll start first.
Go ahead.
Jey Uso.
CM Punk.
Sami Zayn.
Roman Reigns.
Joe Hendry.
You said winning the Rumble, right?
I gotta throw a curveball out there. I gotta throw a curveball out there. Say his name and he appears.
I'm gonna go out here on a limb.
Okay.
A pretty good limb.
Who's gonna be? When that countdown comes out, who's gonna come out? Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, root for your fellow Bostonian. Go ahead.
I've been trying to avoid that.
Go ahead. Say your fellow Bostonian with the accent.
That like the plague, and no, that should not occur.
Go ahead. If he wins it, I'll wear the shirt. Sure.
If he wins it, yeah. I'm wrist. What's he got? The wristbands, the headband, the hat, the 3-finger salute.
God.
And the whole 9. Yeah, I definitely would, hands down. Damn.
So who's your
third person?
Like I said, it's confusing because there's so much momentum between like all these superstars. You know what I'm saying? Like Drew, Punk, Roman. I mean, it could be anybody.
Third person, I think that could potentially. I don't even want to really see this again. There's a few things I don't want to see again. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Do you want to see Roman and Cody again? Do you want to see Cena and Cody?
I do not need to see that.
Do you want to see Punk and Cody? Gunther and Rollins? Logan versus Cody?
I don't even want to. You know what? I can't even. You know what? I'm just gonna. You know what?
You're struggling with this last one. It's crazy.
I'm not lying, because I've been sitting here and I've just been looking and just really trying to figure out who could really push themselves over the top and take it. I'll throw out my third one. I'll throw out Priest.
Forgot all about Priest.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I'll throw out Priest.
And he just joined SmackDown. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Priest is a good pick. I don't necessarily see it, but I mean, I've been surprised before. I mean, we got to remember Edge winning at number 1 and won the whole entire thing, and we a part timer and did not. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was expecting that.
Don't even get me started on how.
Yeah. I know.
The stuff we seen.
Yeah, it's gonna make us happy or it's gonna disappoint us. That's all we get. Now for the women's. Jordan Grace.
I would definitely concur with that.
Okay. Oh God. This one I was just having more trouble with because it could be anybody. I'll put Charlotte in there, I guess. Even though no one wants to see that. She already won the Rumble. Well, she don't need to do it again.
Okay.
Jade Cargill. But I think it's too soon.
Okay. I would definitely say Jordan Grace.
Okay.
Definitely in the mix. I would say Nia Jax.
I'm surprised it was your first pick.
I gotta keep people guessing.
Okay.
And third person that I could see potentially winning the Women's Royal Rumble. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I'm gonna say Naomi.
It would make it good for the storyline, if anything. If she's like the one who actually attacked Jade, yeah, it would make it a really good storyline. And plus, I hate to say it, if she did win and then went on to WrestleMania to become champion, she could probably like start that bloodline thing, you know what I'm saying, that you wanted. First recruiting Nia, then recruiting the twins.
Yeah, but what's going on with the twins?
The twins are still training. You need to wait. You need to wait, okay?
I'm patient.
My Usos are training.
Okay, well, you know what? Spring is around the corner.
I know.
Somewhat.
All right.
And
let them girls cook.
Well, hopefully by May, let's get something on the stove. Seriously.
All right.
You sure they're not under contract with WoW?
No.
Okay.
Not that no. I just heard that they're training. They was training with there was a picture with them training with Punk, training with the Fearless Superstars. So that's why they could be on the way.
Was this at the Performance Center?
This was at the Performance Center. Yes. All right. So let's move on to Suplex of the Week. Just to close out the show.
Yeah. Well, shit. My Suplex of the Week's going to HBO. Like, seriously, like, I'm still bro, you going, you know what?
Wait, I just told you like 5 seconds ago.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, that's fake.
We just established this is fake news.
That's right.
I mean,
I was ready to go in on that one, bro.
I mean, go right ahead. I mean, it's already been announced.
If it's like, you know,
no. So the boxing match is actually happening. There's a date. It's March 27th. So, I mean, which makes no sense because Paul's gonna be attending WrestleMania, so you're gonna do a boxing match and then do WrestleMania right after, which is crazy. I mean, hey, if you want to be that workhorse, go right ahead.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, bro.
You've ruined, essentially all that good money you all are making with all these series and things like that. And not to mention series that were really good that deserve second seasons that you didn't give a second season.
Yeah.
I do feel as though, there was going to be a lot of backlash, of course, when it came down to that whole situation with, Winning Time.
Yeah.
Did you watch that, by the way, bro?
What?
Winning Time?
The
Lakers?
Yeah.
Filthy Magic?
Yeah, Filthy Magic.
So, in that context, they could have stretched that thing out about a good 5 seasons.
Oh, everybody loved it, but the problem was that I read about it. The problem was that the the characters were being portrayed in the wrong light.
Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
like people didn't like how Magic was being portrayed and like how certain managers being portrayed. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole fuck Boston thing went viral.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was upset about it.
Cool.
It was like, you know what? There's too much going on. Cancel the show.
That's how it felt. That's the era. That's how it felt at the time.
I mean, if that's actually what happened in the locker room, then I was very entertained about it.
Bro, that's what I mean. I'm sure there was a lot of things that was embellished.
Yeah.
But of course, you embellish them for certain purposes. Mm-hmm. Now, I mean, for what it's worth, hey, Magic was doing his thing. Everybody was doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you got invited to the mansion, you gonna go do something.
All right, so they're getting
something.
All right, so they're getting the Suplex, right? The HBO.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got off track. Yeah, man. Y'all done took away boxing, and yet y'all want to promote a Jake Paul versus Logan Paul boxing match. If this is actually going down or whatever else have you, shame on you. Shame on you. You all had the means to get a lot of people, a lot of good boxers, some shine, some look. You know what I mean? And y'all just sat there and just squandered away a lot for the sport, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Shout out to Max Kellerman when he was doing. Max was definitely doing a boxing on ESPN. You know what I mean? Because it was phenomenal. He was phenomenal in terms of his knowledge of the sweet science of boxing.
Yeah.
And that's just something you just can't get back right now. But other than that shit, Suplex to HBO Max or whatever the hell, Max.
All right, so since we're getting ready to run low, let's take us out, bro.
Share, like, subscribe. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
TikTok is back.
That's
for
right. Now, $25,000 on my phone. That's what the rumor was. You got it. You trying to sell?
Yeah, hit us up in the comments. You want to make a deal?
I tell you what, don't try your boy. I know I look, innocent, but get knocked out.
All right,
This is the Suplex Sports Podcast. This is Mish.
I am Zay.
Wrestling Show. We get with you guys next time. We out.